What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Rise to Ruins with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Rise to Ruins. What kind of structure is this? What is that? Alright. Never mind. It might just be an essence collector, but like larger? Narrow path. Do we still only have like 60 something people? I really feel like we should have at least 80 or 90 by now. I don't know why it's going so slowly. Why is your health low? Because you're a golem. No, that makes perfect sense. Oh, hey! Unexpected, but very welcome. I think we need more builders. It's probably a good idea to grab a couple more water masters as well. So, one of each. Cool. Do we have 3 pages yet? Yeah. I don't want to be this low on waymakers because I do want them to make a difference, but they just don't really seem to. They repaired the roads, but I haven't seen them build any new ones. And I know with 2, it's less likely to actually see that progress, but even still, there should be something. There were, what, 6 of them at one point, and they didn't really get much done. They're like no spawners, so that's pretty dang fantastic. This is gonna be a really good village. We're up to 64. We have 20 housing slots left. Not really time to build more housing yet, but we should take a look at this range. This section. We could expand this way a little as well. Let's build something. Here. Like here. But what? Probably not a harvesting anything. Magic. This is too far from where all the combat's gonna be occurring, so having a essence collector here would be pretty useless. Crystal motivators, we are never low on crystal, so no. That's not that shouldn't be a thing. We could put storage down here, but then people have to walk a pretty long way to get to it, but it is near the... It's kind of near the housing. And we could put more housing down. Oh yeah, you know what? Large storage. It only takes 48 wood to build that. A good start. Who are you, zombie? How many... Like, what range does the Cullis Gate give us? 12. That's not really worth it. I was thinking maybe we could build a couple of those just to have more places to drop enemies into. But if we're looking for range generators, that's not really going to be that useful. What are you? A zombie? A very, very healthy one at that. There we go. Much better. Don't worry, we're gonna have Crylithium very soon. By very soon, I mean, wow, a long way away. Let's speed this process up. Don't care about the confusion. With the amount of wood that they haven't brought over yet, that confusion is not going to slow down the construction of this building. We're good. They can get the rest. There are still monsters spawning over here, but they should be few and far between, especially once this storage is complete, because it's going to generate, was it 16? Yeah, which puts us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, but two tiles from the edge of the map. So, not a big deal. I want the range again. Thank you. Actually, let's check out movement cost. Not bad through here. But obviously much better here. Did this like... Wasn't this orange before? Is it green now? I feel like I cannot actually tell what's going on. Also, why isn't it... I'm just so confused. I can't. I can't right now. Just put that away. Lithium. Oh my god, let's put a rush on this. Alright. Once that's done, we'll have this. 3 color skates. 3 accessible color skates will be more than enough. They are in weird places. This will be the only super convenient one, so maybe we put a couple more throughout here eventually, just not quite yet. Oh, we got a spawner. Let's rob some essence from the collector here. One thing that's nice with the collector is that you can put Prilithium into it to turn it into essence. So it doesn't just collect, it also converts Prilithium into it. What is no production? What building is that? Why did I put it there? A bowyer. That makes perfect sense. We were gonna build some bow towers around here. Graveyard spawn. It's got very little health. Like, it's so small. Oh, that was such a waste. I really thought I could do it. It was so small. I should have just dumped the golem on it. We have enough to grab. Don't let him fix. My goodness, they grow so fast. And not in a good way, like with children. It's probably not a positive, like when people say, oh, they grow up so fast, it's probably like a negative thing, right? They don't like that either. Because they're saying, like, I wish my child was still small and wasn't moving out. I don't have children, not ones that will ever move out anyway. %. Must be, like, bottom, right? Yeah, bottom priority. This is done. That's not... This is what I was supposed to be looking at. And it's not done. Still needs rocks. They're bringing them. And cut stone as well. We have enough of each. We have 5 more rocks in storage, and the 6th one is delivered. All right. Ooh. We're gaining rock pretty fast as well. I can't believe I wasted all that. All of that sweet influence just gone. You know what? You're also gone. This zombie is not a threat to us. It's also not a zombie. The headless, it has very little health. We're gonna be dragging a lot of stuff to here. We gotta space it out, but we get a net gain of influence by dropping stuff in there. And we really wanna have enough to put a couple holy golems down on this spawner. Just a headless, not much of a threat. I'd much rather take out the zombies, because they just have so much more health. It takes longer to kill them, so they can inflict more damage. Might not get a net gain because I dragged it pretty far and had to pick it up a second time. Yeah, that was definitely a net loss. No problem, though. You're fine. You actually have a bit of health on you. Getting a lot of buildings, a lot of spawners cropping up. I position the camera. I don't know if it's time-based or distance-based. My guess is... Nope, I have no idea. Maybe... I thought initially that it was time, but I feel like distance would make more sense. Though also time makes sense because if time wasn't a factor, hold it exactly where it is, never drop it, and use that let your like defenses use that time to kill other things and then drop it. Yeah, so I didn't move it at all. Wow, it could be a factor of both. Here we go. Distillery. Who do we take it from, though? We do need more water, so I'm going to take builders away to make crystallers. And our production should be maintaining, I don't know, 48. Not bad. We have 160. I'm going for that. Don't worry, Ancient Cullis Gate. You'll be fixed soon. Hello, Fire Elemental. You'll be also fixed, but in a much more cruel capacity. What? That didn't work? Hey, it's now autumn. Autumn is a fairly light season and usually a good time to build up your housing and stockpile a large amount of food and water to survive the upcoming winter, which isn't really that difficult to do. Come on, give me this. Oh no! You shouldn't be there. Trapped with the monsters. That was terrible. Yeah, repair that. You? Get out of here. Much better. What's up there? The orangish headless always look like fire elementals to me at a glance. And I'm not fond of you, Mr. Skeleton. Alright. How do we take care of this? We definitely need like 2 holy golems worth of influence, and we cannot currently accomplish that. We got 1. Not even close to a second. We could have our builders clear some trees to quickly gain influence, but I don't think it's that pressing. It's probably smarter just to build bow towers. And employ some... Oh no, we do have Fletchers. Why don't we have any... I'm a little confused. We have no bolts. Oh my goodness. We need bolts. Maintain a steady supply of 16 bolts. And also, I am finally going to build a bow tower. Nope. Bow tower. We can't even quite get that in range, but that's fine. I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 here. It's better to have them overlapping each other with their range so that they can defend each other. And you are going into the Cullis Gate. Getting closer to the goal. Oh, that can't be there. Come on. Oh, I think that's gonna be enough. Yeah, that's close to enough anyway. Yes, it was enough. What's this? Terrain regrowth. Some terrain can regrow after it has been harvested or spread to new areas. Give it enough time, and you might notice terrain like trees and crystals slowly engulfing the map. You can cast Motivate Land on the terrain also and accelerate the process. Yeah. I know. Okay, they're taking out the spawn. If we'd just done that a while ago, our problems would have been... Like, if I hadn't been like, oh, I could just do this with fire. Oh, what a dumb move. Yeah, we wouldn't have had all the monsters to take care of. That was just stupid. There's a second one over here. Guarded by a couple headless. And it's It hasn't grown. It's the same size that it was when we noticed it the first time. And this one, that was at 200 health, is also that size now. They grow a little too fast, I think. Their max health increases faster than it's possible to remove their health. I can't. There's a monster here. I can't grab it. Oh, there it was. Oh, it's dead. Great. Okay, cool. How we doing over here? Oh, we have a new color skate. That's going to be very helpful. We have new people. That was amazing. I'm gonna just shoot for builders at this point. I can't believe we had Fletchers doing nothing for so long. Just two people that could have been employed somewhere else doing nothing. They should be able to finish that off. Yeah, I'm confident in their ability. And oh, weird. I guess we want that food? Are we really out over here? Next time we get like a full moon or just a good break in the spawner spawning, that is spawners showing up. Spawners being spawned. We're gonna motivate land and try to get a little bit more vegetable going on over here. Oh, you got some essence for me, don't you? Might be smart. It might not be. Who's to say? No, my golem. And don't forget that we could feed the one closer to us, because that one's getting pretty full, I bet. Come on, give me the... Yeah. That sweet, sweet essence. Alright. Once we have enough, I'll put 2 more holy golems down on this spawner. Let's dump some more monsters in here just so the problem doesn't get worse. And because it does typically give us a little bit more than we spent to drag them there. Especially because they're so close. Alright, these bow towers will do good work. This skeleton will make good fuel for our influence meter. Grab that. There we go. This is almost done. This just needs like 2 more constructors to actually do something about it. And, you know, that one is whatever. 1 is more than enough. But 2 is more than enough. I think even without those bow towers, we'd be perfectly safe. But it's nice to not have to spend the influence, especially because every time a golem, like a wood golem or crystal golem, dies, we have to spend some of our essence from the collector in order to create new ones. I had grab on. I didn't know that. My bad. I'm sorry, Glinda. Glinda Good. The Crystaller. So yeah, it'll be nice to have that full so we could fill our influence faster. And they're just passive. They use wood, which is a never-ending resource. Is that 2 yet? No? Come on. We'll steal a little bit from our collector. I really just want to pop down 2 more golems and deal with these spawners. Beautiful. Is anything showing up anywhere else? like monster-wise at all. Not really. We got a couple slimes. I'm surprised no spawners have shown up over here yet. Ooh. I'm not gonna drop that into our village. He'll be fine. One villager is outside the village, one villager is confused, and 2 villagers are hot. Well, those aren't really issues in the slightest. Yeah, you'd think more spawners would be showing up here, though I guess maybe they just can't because there's just not enough space. Ooh, free armor. Don't mind if I do. Anything made of iron being dropped is really good for us because iron is a very rare resource to find. And you might be saying, but you've got 32 ingots and 41 iron. It's not that much. Watch, it's gonna take 8 ingots. No, that's cut stone. Never mind. Start the upgrade. Yeah, like the kitchen upgrade does require ingots. And iron has a, if you don't know, it's a rare chance for when you're mining rock to get either a rock, which I still maintain should be called stone, to distinguish it. These are trees, right? This is wood. This is rock. This is rock. And this is cut stone. That needs to be fixed. Game-breaking bug. Yeah, whenever a stone is mined, like this, that can pop out as iron instead of being rock. It's a rare chance to occur, and since rock is not an unlimited resource, iron is even more rare, so you gotta use it not sparingly, but carefully. You're going in the hole. You are a very dangerous enemy. Alright. Our golems did, like, not enough? They're both dead. And this isn't. I gotta rob our essence collector a bit more before that thing manages to patch itself up with some monsters. We need another golem down. I think one will do the trick, but maybe we should watch it a little more carefully. Oh, specters. They're so dangerous. What are you? A slime? Sure. That's fine. Don't actually have enough influence to do a grab right now. We do now, we do, but oh, that's dangerous. Get you over here. Got some nice arrow bundles going on over here. They're now called ballista bolts. They used to be arrow bundles, I think. And there are other things that the bowyer can make. It used to be that the bowyer could only make the bolts, as far as I know. But now they make bows, which are used by villagers as weapons. And they make quivers, which are used by villagers to hold. Probably bolts, if I had to guess. Though quivers just might automatically have like an endless supply of bolts. I'm not sure. By bolts, I mean arrows for the bow. We've done it. I suppose if you had a designated area in which you allowed spawners to continue to form, and then you had your villagers destroying them, essentially, on a regular basis, that could be an unlimited rock supply, just because of, you know, this. But it's a very slow, what's the word I'm looking for? Unreliable source of rock. This is so good. These efficiency bonuses are gonna be nice. We need like 10 more villagers. Which means we should probably put more housing down to encourage that. Though we still have enough that not an issue yet. That's not going to bottleneck our recruitment of nomads. I feel like the very far away housing is bottlenecking our reproduction. How did you even get in here? Huh. What's going on over here? The storage didn't expand this as much as I thought it would. Not at all. It might be 16 units from the center. I counted from the edges. Or I miscounted. No, I think... Yeah, it's definitely from the center. Well, we'll figure out what to do in this area next time, because that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next episode.